Hello there, this is Jedi Master Daniel 96, and today's video, as titled, I will be reviewing Andor Episode 5, and sorry for the delay on this, which, last week if you saw on Twitter and Instagram, that I was at Disneyland in Anaheim. And yes, I was at Galaxy's Edge, so, little side note there, but let's get to the main topic, is where I talk about the episode. And for new viewers, how I will do this review is I talk about certain things from the episode, like some highlights and all that, and then I'll give my thoughts at the end. So let's get to it. So this episode, it starts off where we'll see, Cyril at his mom's house. He's eating cereal. And yes, we do have cereal in Star Wars, which was something pretty interesting in this episode. I mean, a nice addition in this episode with seeing cereal in the Star Wars. And Cyril's cereal was, it looks like Cocoa Puffs, and then there was some blue in it. And yes, he had blue milk with his cereal. So that's the bit where we see the beginning with Cyril, and then we have, bits with Cassian, which he goes by Clem, for the Aldani Rebels, so we'll see that. A lot of stuff with Cassian and the Aldani Rebels, and then there's a part in the episode where he kind of has a falling out, he argues with them, and then there's bits in the training, Cassian, questions him, and then one of the other rebels says about, him about making all these suggestions, which they're kind of not happy about it. And then there's one, where one of the rebels will cut, thing from his Kyber crystal necklace, and then finds out he's lying, and then Cassian will reveal that he got paid for doing this, which he tells him and all that, so he does sort of have some tension with the Aldani rebels there, so we have that part. And then we have a bit with Mon Mothma as well, which there's, a bit at the family dinner table. And then we do have like the daughter of Mon Mothma sort of not happy, and then she's telling Mon Mothma about that she's doing it only to show off and all that stuff. So we do have that sort of family dinner tension dynamic there with some arguing there. So we have that part there. And then we'll have, Mon Mothma going to something later on in the episode, so we'll have that there. And then we do have some stuff with the Imperials, and then there's one with the Imperials on Coruscant. And then it was interesting on how they were talking about these different planets. They mentioned, Halcyon Prime, which is the planet that Starkiller Base blows up in The Force Awakens, and then they even mentioned Jakku, and then other planets like Fondor, which I thought was an interesting one there. So it was interesting they did talk about some other planets. So that's that. And then, we'll have a bit where, the Aldani rebels they see a TIE fighter, they have to hide their guns and all that, so we have that part there. And then there's parts with some Imperials on Aldani, so we have that there. And then there's a bit at the end with Luthen in his shop, and then this lady brings up to Luthen about, because it says the thief Cassian, and then it is pretty interesting on the way it ends. So I thought, there's got to be something that they could be building up to, with this upcoming episode on Wednesday, or probably some episode down the line. We'll just have to wait and see. So that's that there. And yeah, so those are some things from the episode. And then my thoughts on it, I'd probably rate it about a 7 out of 10. I'd say it's nothing eventful, the episode, in my opinion, but it is worth a watch, and I did enjoy it, and as I said, give it in the 7 out of 10 range. And that does it for me in this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think down below. Did you like this episode, not like this episode? Let me know your thoughts down below. Share this video, tell your friends to subscribe. Let's get to 500 subscribers. We're almost there. And follow me on Twitter, DanRS87, Instagram, JMD96_YT, Facebook, JamMasterDaniel96. Have a great day, and may the Force be with you. Bye.